The state Supreme Court has narrowly upheld a massive fine related to a nearly decade-old ballot initiative. The Washington justices said the $18 million fine against an association of large food brands is not excessive after they teamed up to defeat an initiative that would have required labels on genetically engineered ingredients. King 5's Chris Daniels just spoke with Washington's Attorney General about this ruling and joins us live now with more. Chris.
Yes, Steve, it was a 5-4 decision by the state Supreme Court to uphold that fine related to the 2013 initiative on GMO labeling. If you've been following this case now for years, close to a decade, you know about what has transpired here over the last several years. You may remember that organization, now known as the Grocery Manufacturers Association, which includes Nestle and Coca-Cola, was fined for dumping millions into that effort without disclosing who was behind it or filing any campaign finance reports. Attorney General Bob Ferguson sued, calling it an example of dark money in campaigns. The CBA appealed, which put it in the hands of the state Supreme Court, who said that fine did not violate the 8th Amendment on excessive fines. Here's what Ferguson told me a short time ago.
Because we value in our state transparency in our elections. You want to spend money in an election, that's okay. You can do that if you're a big corporation. But guess what? The voters made it clear through the initiative process in Washington state, you have to disclose who's paying for those ads you see on TV. And in this situation, these huge corporations not only ignored that law, they intentionally set out to evade it and to conceal their identities from the people of the state of Washington. And that is most certainly not okay.
I think we can all agree that people have the right to know what's in their food, the right to make an informed choice about what they're feeding their families. And from our perspective, again, if major food companies are proud of using GMOs, they shouldn't be afraid of GMO labeling.
The Manufacturers Association, which is now known as the Consumer Brands Association, indicated to the Associated Press this afternoon that it will likely petition the U.S. Supreme Court in this case. But that is the story for now. As we know it live in Seattle, I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.